everyone, it's time for the annual Kanji of the Year tag. And every year there's an agency in Japan that comes up with a Kanji of the Year, which kind of describes the general feeling of Japan, or something that might represent Japan for the year. The Kanji of the Year is selected from a pool of words that people have gone onto the internet and just submitted their proposal Kanji for the year. Last year's Kanji of the Year for Japan was zei, which means tax because we had a big tax increase and it was all over the news. This year is yasu, which can mean anything from safety to like relaxed or gentle or inexpensive. Okay, blah blah blah, something about sumo, which I think my Argonauts Jason could probably explain that much better. So the reason for yasu is apparently because of some kind of security related bills, a growing public interest in voting in Japan, and looks like a year from like calming people from terrorist attacks from all over the world. But then in second place and third place, you have the kanji for explosion and war, respectively. What? But anyway, that's not the point of all this. The point is our personal kanji, so what we think happened this year, or what would be a good kanji to sum up our year. And last year, my personal kanji of the year that I thought represented my year was courage. But this year, after a lot of deep thought, I've decided that my personal kanji of the year would be this one for susumu, which means to kind of progress or advance or to be on the right track. So I feel like I've been moving forward, but maybe I'm not there yet, but I feel like I'm on a good path. I've been progressing and working really hard. I've been removing negativity from my life, and I've been working towards my goals as much as possible. I've done a lot with like videos and podcasting, and I have so much more on the horizon for next year. Introduced Japanese IRL channel. I'm really proud of that and where it's going. I spent more time with the family this year, and each year I just feel more and more grateful for everything they have to show me. So family, if you're watching, mwah, I love all of you. The second part of this is the kanji that you hope for the following year. So last year, my kanji hope for 2015 was shiawase. And shiawase means happiness. And I'm going to cheat and use that again because I would like that to be my kanji of the year for next year, 2016. So I think that shiawase encompasses all of the good things. Good family, good home, good with your job, and also good health. So I wish for myself and for you guys a shiawase 2016. I do have a lot of people that I want to tag for this video, but I do want to know what your answers are, even if you're not on this list, which is basically just me pestering people to do it. Just do it up. I want to see it. And if you're not comfortable picking out a kanji, that's okay. Just work with what you're comfortable with, and maybe even just pick out an English word or phrase. That's fine. Or hit me up beforehand and I'll try to figure out what a good match of a kanji would be for you, if I'm available. I was surprised that last year a lot of people had shitty years, and I feel really bad about that. And I hope that 2015 was a much better year for you and that 2016 is even better. If I did tag you, or if you don't want to do this because you don't want to drudge up your shitty year, I totally understand. So back to the tags, here are the list of people who I would like to pester to do this tag, and I hope that they will pester other people in turn. The first of which is ChillinKansai. He did such a great job with this last year, and I hope he has a better year. Mr. Connor Tsunami, and I know that he has limited time and resources to do videos lately, but he is going to be like the king of YouTube in a few years, and I really want to know what he thinks about his year. Miss Sharla in Japan, of course, and hopefully you can stick it into your Vlogmas episodes. Beffinee, because you were actually the inspiration for this a couple of years ago when you used to do your kanji of the day. Sandra no Sekai, I know this has been quite a year for you too, and I would love to hear what you think your kanji of the year is. And two podcasters in Japan who also have YouTubes as well, Mr. jlandkev, Kevin from the Just Japan podcast, and Mr. Mully of Mully's Place, and he also has a channel, WarmothStrat. I would love to see your guys' answers, and I would love if you made a whole podcast about it explaining why. And I know that these are a long shot, but I'm gonna ask anyway. Mr. Hikosaemon, Mr. Victor from Gimmeabreakman, Rachel and June, and Mimei, because you always have your tag. If you could, I would love to see your answers. All of my hidden gems, which are the channels that I really recommend that just really need some more exposure to get going because they're really good channels. They're just kind of hidden gems. So all of my hidden gems, I hope that you'll do it too. I hope you come up with some really good kanji. Happy New Year!